They die pretty quick, don't they? These batteries on these things.
Well, filming takes a lot of batteries.
Thursday Thunder.
Thursday Thunder.
Before we start,
What's up?
I want to recap on the census because you talked about it at the end of
Yeah,
the
what a
last segment.
debacle.
Make sure you do your census.
Yeah. What a debacle.
I was up till
Anyway,
midnight. Refresh.
Yeah, that's what Julie was doing. It was hilarious.
I've given up. I tried again just before.
No, they reckon this morning on the news that the census website will be back online this afternoon.
Cool. So I'm not getting a fine.
No, nobody's getting a fine. They've given everyone like a week.
Yeah. Yes, they
But
should.
that's an embarrassment for Australia, I reckon.
Was it Duncan Young? Was the guy that was the guy in charge of all of that?
Was it?
Yeah, I saw it on the sheet. Failed.
Failed big time.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
You said you had something interesting happen at the store.
No, you're meant to say, how are you?
Oh, all right. How are you, Kim?
I'm frustrated, Sam.
Why?
Well, I did my hammy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw you post up that you were going to go train on a Sunday. Like, it was a good idea at the time.
It was a good idea at the time, yes. But yeah, third set, squats 175, hot knife went into my left hamstring. So yeah, as a background, I've had a little bit of a dodgy hamstring for the last 2 months. And instead of taking it easy, I just kept banging on through it, and it finally went. And I did tell you every time that you said, how's your hamstring? I'm like, yeah, it feels like it's got to go any minute. It went on Sunday.
What are you going to do to make it get better now? What's the recovery process?
All right. Well, I'm having treatment on it twice a week.
Yep.
Remedial massage therapy. With Troy from Dynamic Remedial Massage.
We can get to this question too.
A little bit of dry needling, but just general treatment. First treatment already worked heaps, so I don't think it's serious. I can walk still and everything.
Is there any bruising?
No, there's no bruising, so there's no actual tear as such, grade 1 tear or anything like that. So, but yeah, I'm going to lay off deads, squats, direct hamstring work, etc. for a couple of weeks.
Cool.
We'll see what happens, which I should have done most probably a couple of months ago.
So you can still do some quad stuff then?
I can still do leg extensions and I can even do leg press, but I'm not going to go heavy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smart move.
Yeah, and not really deep on leg press, so 3/4 leg press sort of thing. Yeah, so I can still train my quads.
Right now, on an additional note with you seeing Troy as part of your recovery process, he also does a lot of Chinese cupping.
Yeah, there's been
We've seen a lot of it on the Olympics.
there's been a lot of it on the Olympics, and of course the media, in their naivety, freaks out like, what's all these bruises? Now I can remember them talking about this last Olympics. Now you think they would have been educated by now on what it is, But especially Michael Phelps, who incredibly won his 21st gold medal yesterday, which is, on a sidebar, that is an incredible achievement by any athlete in any sport in the world. He actually, they showed it yesterday, he's in the top 6, I think, in the world of countries in the number of gold medals.
Wow.
Like his gold medals, if you called Michael Phelps a country, he would, I think, be 6th in the medal tally.
Geez, that's pretty good.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy when you think about it. Anyway, so Michael Phelps, and he had that last Olympics, he's always got cupping marks, fresh ones. I think he has done very regularly during competition. And the media is all going up in arms about Chinese cupping now. Most people like us who get massage therapy, we're quite familiar with it, especially Troy does it all the time, At any one time in our gym, you see guys with bruises all over their body.
Yeah, but they're not really bruises.
Well, technically it is a bruise, yes.
But it's not like if you got a bruise and you touch it, they're really sore.
No, they're not sore.
No, they don't hurt at all.
No, so if you're not familiar with it, look up Chinese cupping, but in effect, it's a little bowl that is put onto your skin and all the air is sucked out of it, and the skin rises up, and it'll rise up into this cup like freaking an inch.
Yeah.
2.5 centimeters.
It cuts off the circulation of...
But it draws blood into that area.
Yeah,
hence that's what the bruise is.
To bring forth new blood to their area
to recover. Yeah, look, there's some people on Facebook and social media are bagging it as one of these witch doctor type voodoo type things, and And if you do search Chinese cupping, there'll be things saying it doesn't do it, there'll be things saying it does, just like with everything else. It's been around for thousands of years.
Yeah.
Athletes seem to do it and seem to get a benefit out of it. You'll see AFL players. You know, so it's pretty common in all professional sports. Alright, I just want to talk about something that happened to me in the shop yesterday.
Alright.
And it's happened a lot of times. And this was, it really annoyed me and frustrated me. I had a guy come in and he asked about a product. And quickly looking at him and talking to him and assessing his training and everything, and the product was wrong for him. But his mate had suggested, you know, that he should get it because his mate thinks it's awesome. I tried to explain to him that his mate is obviously of a different structures, different metabolism, different goals, so the product would be suitable for his mate, but it wouldn't be for him. So while we're talking, he was ringing up his mate and telling him what I'm telling him.
Yeah?
Yeah. And then you could hear his mate in the background going, no, that's bullshit, bro, just get what I told you to get. I could hear it.
What?
Now, it's frustrating because I was desperately trying to help the guy, put him on the right track.
Yeah.
Now, I sold him what he wanted, because in the end I gave up, because his bro mate was more knowledgeable. Now he's going to get this product, he's not going to get the results he wants out of it, and then he's going to think that, oh, we sold him a shitty product. You know? In the end, when you go to supplement stores, and I know at Australian Muscle especially, and I'm sure with all the other stores are the same, our purpose is to help you and to give you the right product, because if you don't, you're not going to come back. It'd be a stupid thing to do just for the sake of bucks.
Yeah.
You know, all of our guys at Australian Muscle, you know, the collective knowledge is like decades of training, diet, nutrition, everything. So trust your supplement guy, you know, because your bro mate necessarily hasn't got it right.
Yeah.
You know,
what was the supplement?
It was just a protein powder, but this guy was, you know, obviously looking to lean up and everything, and he was trying to get a weight gain.
Oh, well,
yeah. You know, and I did ask him, what's your mate like? And he'd go, yeah, he's really skinny. I'm well, you know, he still valued the opinion of his mate.
Oh.
Anyway, but look, every supplement store owner I know, and not just us, but everybody, we try to sell you the best product. That's our job, to give you the right advice.
Yep.
Yeah, you know.
For your needs.
For your needs, exactly right. And everyone's different, and they'll need different products for different goals.
Yep, true.
Anyway, moving on.
Now, we had a couple of questions.
Yeah, we had a couple of questions yesterday.
So one of them was about stomach vacuuming.
Your stomach vacuuming training, I sort of looked it up.
Yeah.
And you can do training for stomach vacuuming.
Hold a vacuum for a certain amount of time, like go, try again.
Yeah. Look, I don't think it does anything to make your waist smaller or tighter or anything like that.
It just looks kind of cool.
Yeah, you know. And that really doesn't apply to just generalised training. If you're a bodybuilder and competing and you've got a tiny waist and you can do a stomach vacuum, well, that's great. But otherwise, a normal guy in the gym, like really, I sort of thought,
yeah, we don't have one of those machines where you practice stomach vacuum.
No.
Go stand in the corner.
No. We just concentrate on getting stronger on our deadlift, squat, and bench without hurting ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So,
look, it's good.
Well, it's good, and it's something.
All it doesn't look good.
Yeah.
It doesn't fill a purpose.
No.
It's
and
not
it's
going
not
to give you
contrary
more
to. It's not going to. In terms of your training, it's not going to make your waist smaller or tinier. You know, you might be able to get more control in your midsection, but I don't know. I don't see any purpose.
And I also for bodybuilding on stage, it's not an actual pose. Like vacuum, everyone hit your front of a bicep. Now hit your vacuum pose.
Yeah,
it doesn't exist.
That's right.
It just looks good in the middle of the pose.
Exactly right. Yeah, and some people can do it, some people can't. Some people don't have the structure to do it. The best vacuum pose ever in the history of bodybuilding was Frank Zane.
Yeah.
There's those couple of shots of him with his arms overhead doing that vacuum pose, and it suited him. Some people look stupid doing it. So in terms of competing wise, it's not going to help you get a better score or anything else like that. No. Next.
Now we had one person ask us, what is it that draws people to our gym?
Well, that's simple. I think one of the main, well, you, as far as I'm concerned, because you're here all day. Yeah, and I think that's what makes, you know, a gym good. You know, even if we're 24 hours, yes, but we are still staffed 6 days a week all day. And I think that makes a huge difference, you know. And you have a look at that with the gyms that are like, not just ours, but you've got Limbo Gym with Maddie.
Yep.
You know, you've got Powerhouse with Stephanie and Randy. You know, so the owners are there. You've got us. You know, we're here all the time. I'm here every day, even if I'm not training. I'll still pop in. But I train, and I think I've always, every time I've been in the gym, there's nothing better than you see the gym owner busting his ass in the gym. You know. And speaking of that, I mean, just this week when I was taking our posters for the INBA comp, I went to a number of Anytime Fitnesses and Jets and everything, and not having to go, you guys, but this was in the middle of the day and I couldn't get in.
Oh, really?
Like, I couldn't get in, the doors were closed. Even though they were meant to be staffed, they were still locked. I couldn't get in.
Oh.
You know? And in one day, I reckon I went to 7.
And they were all of them?
They were all of them, I could not get in. I just pushed the poster over the door.
Well, how do you end up joining one?
Well, I don't know how you join these places, no.
You have to ring up and book in or something?
I don't know, yeah, maybe. But that's what I found. And some of them were, like they said, staffed hours, so-and-so. Well, I was at those times. Now, I don't know if there was a staff member in there, but what I'm saying is the door was locked, I couldn't get in.
Yeah.
If you're staffed, unlock the door so people can come in. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm always here.
But I think that's what makes a good gym. Like, Sam's always here. If Sam's not, I am. We're always staffed. We're always here, ready to help. Yeah. You know?
Atmosphere.
So I think that creates a great atmosphere. Yeah. Because we love our gym.
Yeah. Yeah. Get to know all the members.
Yeah.
I know pretty much everyone's name.
That's right.
And I've normally got a really shit memory. You got some new stuff here.
Yeah, we'll finish up on that.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
What have we got left?
Alright, well, Kevin Levrone.
Oh, is there more stuff?
Well, no, he's been quiet this week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's been nothing on Kevin Levrone, but there's been heaps of photos coming up of other pros. Like, this Olympia is going to be incredible. Dallas McCarver put up a picture, he was 307.
Oh, that's him doing this.
Yeah,
oh,
that was insane. And Rami's been putting up photos and he just looks incredible. You know, I'm really getting worried that Kevin is just...
He's going to...
Yeah, or it's going to be like, spot the natty. Yeah, I hope not. I hope he can make some sort of impact, but based on how the IFBB has been all about the mass monsters lately, I just can't see anything going on.
Well, I was watching a little video that said he grows like £2 a week.
Yeah, but still.
How many more weeks is it till the comp?
5.
That's still a decent amount of weight to put on. So if he could put on £2 a week...
If he can do that, that's just crazy at 52 years old. Yeah. Anyway, it'll be an awesome Olympia, and I'm sure we'll digest it once it happens, and more will happen as it goes on. The Arnold Asia is on.
Oh, that's
not this weekend. I think next weekend.
We've got Benson Milgate.
Benson Milgate from Australia is competing.
Was there anyone else? Josh Roberts has already qualified for the Arnold.
Yeah.
He's competing. The Olympia.
Yes.
So he'll be.
Have you been following Josh's road to the Olympia?
I've watched a few of them.
Yeah, they're very good. So if you see on Facebook. You'll be able to see these videos at Muscle Meals Direct or Josh's King of the Gym page. He does a video every week, starting at week 10, leading up to the Olympia. So it's interesting insight into like preparation.
It'll be one of the. We've only had one other Aussie place in the Olympia.
In the top 6.
Yeah.
Well, we've had Sonny Smith. We've had Lee Priest.
Oh, okay, Lee Priest. Yeah. I remember Lee Priest didn't forget the other fellow.
That's right. Yeah.
Ooh, well, that's going to be good then.
Yeah. Interesting.
Well, the INBA, we've got tickets there and stuff.
Yeah, INBA tickets are now available. They're online at australianmuscle.com.au. They're available at all our stores, at the gym, and down south at Olympic Muscle and Fitness, Estes Gym. So the tickets are all available and they're all selling. And it's just a one-day ticket, $40 all day.
And to purchase the tickets, it is cash only, right?
Cash only everywhere except at Australian Muscle Millswood and online, obviously. Yeah. $40 each, or if you get a block of 10, you get one for free.
But you have to get the whole 10.
You got to buy you buy 10, get 8, 9.
Cool.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
All right.
the end of the Maxes? The old.
Yeah, we got some Max's old stock is still on, but there's not much left, but it's 15% off in the stores.
Yeah.
Yep. And the new range will start coming in hopefully tomorrow. Yep. All right, we got some specials. We run through some specials.
I'm going to throw you this
So
one
just
first.
grab that one there. All right. So what we've got is if you buy any BSN product at Australian Muscle, you get a watch or a cap.
Or a cap, so
Or a
it's one
cap.
or the other.
Yeah. Now.
Yeah, no worries. See, that's what we do here at the gym.
That's right. Yep. So a watch or a cap. The cap's really good. Look, the watch, it's a little. Look, the kids will like it. But with any BSN product, I know we've advertised it that you get a watch with that and you get a hat with BSN protein. But look, I'm going to go online here now and say that buy any BSN product and you get a watch or a cap. All right.
Cool.
And one of our specials of the month is the Optimum Nutrition Stack. So get a Optimum Nutrition 5-pound whey and amino energy, and I've got one of the new cafe series, ice caramel here, and you get one of these free cyclone shakers.
Yeah, that looks different.
Yeah, it's totally different.
The inside thing's not like the spring thing.
It's not going to go on your dish rack.
Yeah.
So that's $119.95. Normally it's about just under 140 bucks.
Cool.
So yeah, save yourself 20 bucks. And we've also got our deal of the week, which is our ANS N Pro, which is $72.20 for a 4-pound. Really nice tasting protein, like a 70% odd protein, a whey blend protein. Mixes really well, tastes really good. Some of our specials of the month, I'll just read those out to you. We've got the Max's Transformation Series. We've got a few of those still left. If you buy any lean or mass, you get a free nighttime with it worth 50 bucks.
Has the challenge started yet?
No, challenge starts on the 22nd.
Yep. Get keen.
We've also got the ATP Block and Destroy pack, which is a Block E3 in the subcut for $119.95, and that is a saving from $140.
Cool.
Yep. Ladies, performance training pack in our clothing. So buy tights and a singlet for $69.95.
Geez, that's pretty good.
Yeah, so you're basically buying the tights and getting a singlet for free.
Yeah, kill it.
All right. That's it.
That's a big one today.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
So what, you been watching the Olympics?
Well, I can't at home, but here I can.
Yeah. The Olympics, if you think about it, it's really funny. You know, for 2 weeks we're interested in sports, but we don't really give a shit about the rest of the year.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, Channel 7, your coverage sucks. We'll leave it at that. We'll catch you guys next week. That's a big episode.
Yeah. I might have to
We
break
talked a
it
lot of
into-
shit.
We did.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll catch you guys next week. Don't forget, you can get all these specials online at australianmuscle.com.au.
Free delivery.
Free delivery Australia-wide. And same day delivery if you get it to us before 2 o'clock.
Cool.
Depending on the courier service.
Yeah.
Disclaimer, might not be same day delivery. But we've had instances where we've sent it and people say, I've got it that afternoon. So our couriers, depending on where you are, locally, they're pretty quick.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Cool. All right. Stay humble, don't be known.
that's it. If your hamstring hurts, lay off it. See ya.